What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of MUT 13, and today I'm going to be redeeming all of these coin ups you see on my screen. I have every single one of them that can be redeemed for a coin reward except for Vernon Davis. I never did have that card. And before I jump into this, I just want to kind of clear some things, because there are a lot of people that seem to be confused about this Joe Flacco coin up card. As you can tell on the front of it, I can collect it for 500,000 coins since he won the Super Bowl MVP award. And a lot of people have told me, like, why are you collecting the card? You should do his 3-star with that. And if you guys read the top of this right here, this is the Super Bowl MVP collection. It's a completely different collection, and this is the collection that rewards you the 3-star of Joe Flacco. Now, a lot of you are asking why I haven't done it, and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Tom Brady's in here. Drew Brees is in here. There's a few cards in here that are actually going for a lot. And I'm not even going to bother with that, because the 3-star of Joe Flacco is only selling for 63 grand at the time of me recording this video. Now, why on earth would I want to take 63 grand and, do that collection for a Joe Flacco card that is pretty much useless, when I could take the coin up card right here and redeem it for 500k. I mean, honestly. So I just wanted to throw that out there for some of you guys that may have been confused about it. It's cleared up now, so I guess we can hop on into doing these coin ups. I just wanted to show you guys that personally, I'm not going to do the MVP collection because it ended up being Joe Flacco and it sells for virtually no coins at all. I would gain absolutely nothing from doing it, and I would actually be taking a loss if I wanted to complete that collection. So I'm not doing that. So here we go. The first card we're going to put in here is Dennis Pitta. As you can tell, it rewards 10k, and it also rewards 10 grand more for putting it in the collection. So there's 20k, if I'm not mistaken. 20 grand. I was at 381, now I'm at 401. So this is a very good sign. We'll go ahead and collect our Vernon Davis. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't have Vernon Davis. Got a little bit ahead of myself there. So now we're going to go ahead and collect Crabtree. He pays out 25 grand. And as you guys can tell right here, it pays out 10k. So I'm going to be getting more than 25 grand. I got 35 for that. Got a little bit ahead of myself. I was just going by reading what was on the screen. It wasn't clicking that I didn't have the Vernon Davis. So keeping on going now. You get 10k for putting each of these in, so that's awesome. There's the coin reward for that one. Alright, there was Frank Gore. Let's go ahead and put in Colin Kaepernick. And let me know in the comments below if you guys have done these, which ones you have done, and if you actually invested a lot of money into getting these coin up cards. I'd like to know. Like I said, I didn't have the Vernon Davis, so that was a little mess up in the video. I'm not going to cut that out because I don't like to do that. I'll just let it flow through. I'm a commentator. Every now and then people do mess up when they do commentaries. And this Ed Reed right here pays out 20k plus 10k for putting it in. So there's another 30 grand. So I'll take that. And now we move on to Anquan Boldin. We're going to get another coin reward. And like I said, I did not have Joe Flacco. And after the Super Bowl was over, I actually bought his coin up card. I'm actually breaking even on it for buying the card. I bought it for like 540 grand, which is exactly what you can collect it for. And I bought it for the sole purpose of collecting it, just so I could have the video for you guys. Because a lot of you, you like to keep up with my content and see new things, so I try to keep up with that. So now we're going to jump in here. We get 530 grand for collecting Joe Flacco since he won Super Bowl MVP, plus the 10,000 coins for putting it in there. So we go ahead and collect him, and we actually pick up 540,000 coins. So that is definitely a big plus, and I'm happy to have all these done except for this Vernon Davis. So we got Pitta, Crabtree, Frank Gore, Colin Kaepernick, Ed Reed, Anquan Boldin, and Joe Flacco. And for those of you that were keeping count, I added up all these before I did this video, and I actually just made 740 grand for putting all those cards in there. So that's pretty good. And the only reason I bought the Flacco was because I could break even on it. Like I said, I had all the other ones, so I figured why not have the MVP and just go all out and have a pretty good video. Didn't have Vernon Davis, but that's okay. So let me know below if you guys lost money on this thing. You know, maybe you were betting on Colin Kaepernick and the 49ers to win the Super Bowl just like I was. And I was actually trying to get a Flacco before the Super Bowl, but you know, I wasn't one of those people that was going to pay $400K for a Joe Flacco or $300K. That's going a little over the top. But I guess if you have the coins, you can do what you want. So I'm not going to, I guess, get on to the people that did. And that was this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on my channel. And if you enjoyed it, just let me know, like I said, which one of these did you have that you gambled on? And which ones did you really cash in on if you had like multiple Flaccos or multiple Ed Reeds or something like that? So that'll be good to know. Leave it in the comments below. I'll be reading them. And until next time, guys, roll Tide.